Control, it's definitely tougher. I would say control is definitely going to be more dominant to the team with 4 players than the team with 3. But we are going to see off the rip here. 2 players from Toronto Falters are going to charge immediately into the plane. As Florida is going to actually pick up the first 2. Chris, however, going to trade one back. So first seconds of time, going to go to Toronto as they look to push forward into this back point area where Solman is to hopefully flip out the spawns. Nade's coming through now with no trophies. Solman going to fly onto the table, throw stun out. Sin's going to find one. Unfortunately, Soul is going to get naded. Chris going to find the second and almost finds the third, but OB3 finds him first. So Florida Muteteers are going to start spawning out now because of Toronto Falters' forward position.
Yeah, Florida's just got to. I mean, in a 3v4 situation, someone's got to get a 2-piece, right? Like, you have to find a way to get a ridiculous 2-piece, find some weird angle or something. As Senpai does disconnect, maybe joining back in, he'll be able to get it going here.
Yeah,
Sin
hopefully.
is looking here for a flank to get those spawns to flip to his side. He does get caught out there by Christopher. I mean, in a 4v3 situation, you just have so much more leeway to send people out on stop the rushes from behind.
Yeah, like Chris can really just run around as much as he wants here because of that lack of pressure. Just by having 3 people of that nature, it's going to be harder to flip spawns, harder to do anything due to that. So, going to be a lot of spawn control for Toronto, and Florida's really just going to have to get lucky with a couple of 2-pieces to hope they can control the hill. As Chris does find one in the hill now, and Toronto, despite the 4v3 advantage, is going to play a little bit more traditionally. Hold on to the spawns, hold on to the point. And they're going to go ahead and get 3 down, start pushing out towards the new hill. And the spawns will flip. So Florida going to spawn in the very back of the old hill. Chris going to get taken down off of that time. And so the rotation now going to be set up for Toronto Falters as we go into this P3, 4v3.
I mean, Solomon is 6-5 in this 4v3 situation, so he is trying to do it here with the dragon. I keep wanting to call it the dragon lore from, but that is not the right name for it. Frost dragon. I'm a little sad that the CDL went to like the in-game team skins for everybody, where we don't have the individuality. Like Silly had the zebra camo on his gun.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they don't put a camo, I'm fine with them using like the team default, right?
Yeah.
But if they have a camo selected, I feel like it should be that camo, just so we do have that little extra flair. Now, Sin is running no sight on his.
It's actually something we're starting to see in the top of the AM scene, as well as a couple of pros are starting to do it, just so they can run Lawbreaker and get both tack and flak as their perks. Because the iron sights aren't too bad in terms of the iron sights in general in this game. So a lot of pros and top AM seem to be using it. I personally don't like it, but if you can use it,
right, frees up an extra slot. It does. As far as the guns go in this game, it does give you a lot of visibility down those iron sights, as far as iron sights do go. So
Sin's actually going to pick up, going to be on his 9th kill of the game with that iron sight, and actually does a good job of taking down 2 to gain control of the hill for Florida. It's definitely an upward hill to battle on. As Solman's going to fly out and Majestic's going to find 2. Last player on the hill, but Sin answers with 2 of his own. His Handpoint Burger, the last remaining player before his Chris spawns up, is going to run to the hill, and this is exactly what you expect in a 4v3.
Yeah, so we are having problems with getting one of these guys in, so it is unfortunate. We've tried 3 different hosts. They are willing to play it out 3v4 for now, so maybe it's just the game mode and the map combo. Who knows? As Handplane Burger does manage to get a kill here from Wood. This P5 I feel like I can never break. I always feel like I just die from no matter what angle I try to hit this from. So maybe that's just me. Does the P5 feel that way to you, or am I just bad?
Well, a lot of teams tend to overvalue that direct left lane push, but Toronto, even though they're a 4v3, you have to admire what they're doing right. They're doing a really good job of pushing through the right here, especially Majestic. He's gotten into Wood. As Edge actually finds 3, he's going to try to find the 4th, but Majestic going to find him before he can. And as you can see, Toronto doing a very good job of pushing along that right side of the plane to sort of flank around that P5. They're not hitting it on directly because of those headies that Edge has and Sin has. But
Florida did a great job on that P5, being down a man. They did get a decent amount of time. So, I mean, the Solomon, everyone's got 15 kills on the team. Nobody's really going super negative like you'd expect to see when you're down. When you're basically in a 2v1 gunfight, every gunfight you take. As I say that, they're starting to get cut down.
Yeah, and this is just a byproduct of being down a man. You know, you have less map control, and you can just see it from the minimap. Toronto dominating this map control as they find another 3. The kills spread pretty evenly among everybody on Toronto, as they're just dominating the map control, dominating the rotation. And there's not much to talk about when it's a 3v4, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about they fixed the S&D and the control time information. Why didn't they not fix the hard point? Why is there still a giant exclamation mark in the middle of my screen?
We can't see the
time
on the clock. Yeah, like we can now, but we can't.
We can't when it's contested. That just makes no sense to me.
You could even just change it to have the exclamation point in it right now with the time next.
Right, just leave it how it is and just have the time stay there. But we are getting close. This could be the map is...
Yeah, Toronto can win off of this. Great shots there from Chris. Even though with the 4v3 advantage, definitely something to admire the good shots. As Solman finds 2, he's trying to still make it work.
He's on the 3 streak.
So much. Yeah, he's going for it right now, but Toronto is just abusing the lack of pressure that they have. Is just basically just holding on to these spawns with the amount of pressure that they can, and they can still win off this point, you know. Yes. Only 15, only 10 now needed, and have 11 on the clock.
All of Florida spawning on the other side, so
yeah, that's probably gonna be game there.
It's hard when it's 3v4.
It really is. That's
unfortunate. I mean, I do applaud the players for playing it out, at least getting us something to watch here on stream. The S&D should be much more interesting if we do end up having to do 3v4, just because you can get that pick and make it a 3v3. So that first map in a 3v4 situation.
Honestly, just keep this host for the rest of the series.
Right.
Okay.
Unless it's atrocious for Toronto.
Off rip, we are going to see this heavy A stack as Edge is going to find the first kill onto that player playing below money on the rocks. And Toronto doing a very good job of reading the play and just flanking, but Edge going to be now looking at the flank. He finds another one before he finally goes down. Majestic catching the trade. As Chris goes huge and finds 1, but unfortunately can't find the second. And Senpai solely plays that very fast to take down 2. The guy is back in the game and ends off the round on a 2-piece after playing the bomb.
He's going to be coming in hot, right? Like, he just couldn't connect for... I mean, we've been trying for 40 minutes, basically. But he's going to come in. He's got something to prove now. He wants this bad.
Yeah, he wants this W for sure.
He's like, all right, let's show us what we can really do, boys. As we do get going into map 2, Senpai 2-0 with the bomb plant. That's going to be a good start for them. I do like the lives remaining in the middle. It's easy to quickly look instead of reading skulls with the bomb and everything. They actually give up the B bomb site. The bomb is going down. Senpai's in a great spot here to get the kill, though, immediately after this. Hamburger gets away. I mean, nobody's down and the bomb is already planted.
Yeah, we're going to have to see the 4v4 retake as Sen in a great position, making the read onto Chris as he's going to open things up with the first blood of the round so late. Actually, a team kill comes through, and B3 going to find that guy as well. And eventually it's going to be all left on Edge, who's going to get pinched out. And Toronto answered back quickly. That was a fairly quick round after the first blood went down with a TK and a trade. So ultimately, a very good round for Toronto there to set the pace back in their favor.
So I don't know, BP3 I guess is what I'm going to be calling him.
BP3.
BP3 gets some nice kills there. We are going into round 3. Florida trying to come back after that disappointing 3v4 situation in the hard point. I mean, we tried to their house too, so I'm not sure what's going on with that.
As it looks like Florida is gonna change up their game plan. They won A the first round. They're gonna go for the B push here. As Chris gonna be the only player over there, he's gonna get picked off immediately by Soulman. So that's gonna give Florida full control of the B site, despite Ham playing Burger rotating over. As he does see that player top laundry and is gonna get that kill. So we are gonna be in a 3v3 for this retake. Edge gonna find one onto BB3, and they've read where the last
the
two players
timing,
are.
Edge just looked away right as Burger decided to peek out. Majestic does get the trade. Edge is in a good spot here, but he's going to back off, just try to stay alive. It's all down to Sin, but he's got 27 seconds left to work with. Going on a huge flank here.
Yeah, this is a good play, but it looks like Majestic might have read it. Actually, he's not. He's just going to go ahead and stay top laundry. Doesn't make the read. And I definitely think Sen saw him there, so Sen just has to play his life now. And Fat Fingers the melee, unfortunately.
That's so he had that too.
He definitely had that kill. Maybe a controller malfunction, but that's gonna give the round to Toronto.
That's so unfortunate. He was so ready.
Yeah, and even if he doesn't kill him there, just one more second.
It just stay alive.
One more second. Yeah.
I mean,
Majestic going clutch on the round. Was that an ace? We'll have to check, because if he went on a 4 streak, it was an ace, but he might have only gotten 1 there.
He's on a 3 streak.
Okay, he's only on a 3. So Hamplane probably picked up that other one back laundry. So a good retake by Toronto after giving up B control early, pinching in from the middle of the map and from top laundry. As it's now Toronto's job to bully out this ring side. As Florida just gonna kind of try to have a little bit more of a contest here. Sen in a good spot to make a read. Unfortunately, the angle gonna come out for him, but Senpai gonna be in position to find that trade onto Hamplane. So bomb's gonna go down on top of that B bomb as Soulman finds another one. So Toronto need to get a hold of it, maintain that control, and get that bomb down.
Yeah, Senpai's 3-1 right now, coming off of not being able to connect that last lobby. He does get taken down by Majestic. Majestic now rotating this top art, just going to be an overwatch for Christopher, as you do have the Soulman in a good position here to stop the bomb. The bomb is down, but he does get traded all the way in that classic window-to-window fight that you do see on this map. So, I mean, he was in the right position.
Yeah, these are just great shots right now from Chris. Probably one of the reasons why the 74U should be GA'd. Cross mapping. I think the player you're shooting against also had an AR, so maybe we'll see that gun get GA'd in the future. But that was a very good retake by Toronto in a 2v3. They each got their pick, and then were able to hunt down the last player in that top laundry area. Florida going back to what worked. You know, the first round they won A. It's the only round they've won so far, and it looks like they're doing it again. As Toronto's actually set up for the hard B counter. So A control gonna be fairly in the way of Florida to start off this round.
Majestic is on a 5 streak right now. We're gonna stay with him until he either dies or continues these kills. He does finally get taken down. Shortest streaks. The bomb is down at A. Everybody's looking. I mean, once you get the bomb at A and you have top bedroom control, it is such a hard bomb to defuse. As I say that, they do all get taken down. I think that was BP3 with the long range shots there to kill whoever was up in top bedroom. That's a gunfight you don't usually win.
Yeah, it was definitely a good gunfight win. Very good trades to start off the round. Both teams trading very well, as you can see here. Hamplane got a virtual trade onto Soulman, and as he comes right back to kind of team towards this open steps area, he finds one that gets quickly traded. And then ultimately it just came down to Toronto winning their 2 1v1s. I believe it was Chris who got the win on open stairs, and then BP3 with his great gunfight win onto that player top mansion.
Yes. I mean, nobody really on streaks now, but Toronto still manages to take that round with Majestic going down 6-2 right now, putting in the work for his team. I believe he's running the Krieg. So.
And that was a cheeky little pick to find Edge right off the bat, but Sen gonna try to make it even as he finds one, but he does get traded. So Chris in position now as they're trying to rotate this bomb over towards B. I think it was stuck in spawn for a little bit. But 2 players are in the middle of the map, walls separating them. And I believe that Soulman is going to be back laundry. So Toronto have full control of ringside here, but they need to get the bomb down as shots are going out, locations are getting known.
Burger's trying to... Oh, he does see him for a split second, but not long enough. Senpai gets the kill. He has to know the bomb's behind him now. Does go down. Senpai gonna go on a huge flank. He does have his teammate Solomon. You're at laundry to get... Oh, you could get some great timing here on Chris. He sees him through the window of the van. Chris gets away with his life, but you also have Majestic in a good corner spot here.
Oh, and
Senpai
making it work with the 2-piece to close out that round. Very, very nice shots there. Making the read perfectly. Saw the player ring, backed up just enough, and then I'm pretty sure he just kind of knew that one player was going to be playing in that rock area. I think I'm pretty sure he might have either seen him or he just assumed that no one was going to be top art from the way that Chris was running. So ultimately, a really good play by Senpai there.
Great
close
check.
out that round.
And we get to see that beautiful S&D defuse. That always makes it into the top play for some reason. You can see the wings of the gun flapping on the other side there.
Yeah, definitely.
I do like the custom inspections. Some of them are really nice. Not that you do it very often, but when you do, adds that extra flair.
It's nice to have.
Senpai
I think we're gonna see
3 on a 3 streak.
He is on a 3 streak. If he gets a plant down, he might be working close to streaks, as they are just gonna revert back to the A plant. As again, this is kind of the common theme we see. Soulman gonna pick up the early blood onto that player, just kind of shouldering that A site. As now Toronto have all the information they need to set up a retake.
Oh, what a grenade
gonna
throw!
Find one, and a grenade's coming out to pretty much just challenge Senpai into a bad position. As Chris flies out with a good read. The guy's got 2 on the round. BP3 gonna find the kill top mansion, and now Sen in a 1v3. You don't want to go down 2-5 here. You much prefer 3-4.
Yeah.
As he's not winning that gunfight. He's just got to get out of there.
I mean, that bomb is down by A. There's not much he can do. It does look like Falters know the bomb is there. They're not even worried about B. Not looking to see the transition.
Yeah, look at these. Look at that setup that they had. One person open steps, one person kitchen. Eventually, Sen just finds the timing to slip through the cracks of the armor.
Oh my
God! It's gonna be hard for him to find something here as Chris is just laying it away.
Oh no, the slide.
Yeah.
The slide giving away his position. Is he?
I think the bomb pickup might have given it away as well. That bomb pickup is loud.
That is true. It is super loud.
And Chris, the man of the game right now, he's always finding 2 pieces when he needs to. He finds that first kill. If he loses that gunfight, this round definitely goes the way of Florida. And Phoenix asks, why aren't we seeing snipers at all? Snipers are GA'd, unfortunately. Pros, because of smokes being broken, still relatively broken in this game. Nothing to counter the snipers, which are also incredibly good with no flinch. So it's basically a guaranteed 1-shot kill with a sniper every time. Sniper's just too strong in this game, so that's why we're not seeing him.
Do see a strong B hit here coming out from the Falters. What shots by Senpai? He finds 2 great kills here. He's probably going to push through Zig, or is he just going to hang out middle?
He might hang out middle. He sees Majestic there. He takes a couple of shots, and now he's just waiting to regen his health. As Toronto's starting to get kind of trapped in this this quadrant of the map here over by this ring side. Majestic gonna see Sen, and will not manage to find the kill from Sen.
As soon as BP3 shoots, he's gonna give away his position. Florida gets all the kills they need to take that round. They're bringing this back, 5-3.
Yeah, this is the sort of rally you want to see, and this is a great 2 picks on the cross by Senpai. He's just making sure that they can't cross that B bomb site directly, get the bomb down, and that's the plays that you want to see. You want to see people holding the cuts, and making sure that they can really just find the necessary kills.
Now I know
honestly,
you said you didn't want to see people going Zig because it's so hard to win that gunfight.
But yes, I was just about to say something. We definitely need to see one player from Florida go Zig here. And Edge will actually do that. Hopefully he can win out his gunfight. He does not, but he makes his presence known. Really, they just need that player in the middle to contest that mid-control. But Soulman finding 2, trading off of his teammates. That's going to be a huge 2. As I think he's going to see the player in open steps, but BP3 going to win that gunfight. And control's kind of contested right now. So the push-up is not a play I hate. As timing comes through, Majestic going to get caught. Senpai making a name for himself. Unfortunately, he couldn't play the...
What an angle from BP. Oh. Holy smokes. That was as far as you can shoot there, I think.
Yeah, that's a nice little angle. As Edge 1v1 to win to win this round and keep themselves in the game. BP3 the win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, BP3 could come up huge in a 1v2 clutch situation. Edge looking like he's going to rotate this A. He has plenty of time. It is looking like BP3 is going to have to rotate over for a retake. Is Edge going to get the free plant on A? Where do you go from here? You go top bedroom?
From the way he's planning it, definitely not top bedroom. I would rather go basketball, and it looks like that's what he's doing. Top bedroom is a bit of a readable play, and it's hard to maintain the timings. And it looks like BP, he's just going to hop.
Is he going to be
This
hitting?
is a great play. He is going to be hitting. I think Edge knows.
Oh, no! Edge doesn't see him!
Know.
What a play! What a way to clutch it up by BP3!
Yeah, and that's just one of those things that, you know, he kind of planted it too far to the left, so it's easier to wrap around Tiki, get that line of sight away from basketball.
So definitely jump on into the Discord and get that. As we do get going here, you do see the control lives in the middle. Attacking, defending now, telling you which team is which, making it a little bit easier. Kills are...
Chris is going to open up with the first blood onto Sin early on, middle of the map control, as he goes for a bit of an ego chow there, and he will get taken down, and Florida answering back with 2 kills of their own. As him playing on a bit of a flank here, he finds one, slides out for the second, but is going to get taken down, and players from Florida are going to be on B to start off hot on this map.
Huge kills there.
Sin, for sure, as Soul Man going to be on point. And this is what I'm talking about here. If you're in Florida in this position, you got to start rotating.
Oh my god!
But a 3-piece by hand plane. What is that?
Burger just went humongous.
He finally finds one to shut him down, Soul Man.
I think that was
gonna get traded.
That was a double patty burger right there. That was
actually
a triple patty burger as he went.
That was
absolutely huge.
BP3 picking up where he left off, same position. He's going to find 2 on by himself. The Senpai finally makes a dent, and the lives are just in favor of Toronto. Handplane, what is that again? Finds another 2. He might actually find a 3rd here. He does. God. The 3-piece. He's on a rampage. Somebody stop this man.
Burger is going humongous.
He finds another one. The guy's on a 4 streak, 8 and 2 to start off this map.
Burger going absolutely huge for his team. I mean, we thought B was gone. He managed to get the kills. He's still alive. He's getting kills. He's getting out. He's looking for more.
That's probably round for Florida. As he finds his 6th, he's working towards streaks now.
This guy is
10 and 2.
Is no longer a plain burger, man. He has got all the fixings right now. He is going to get close to streaks. Probably going to play his life here off the start. As that was exciting. I mean, that's an exciting control as you can get for no zones being captured. This is Burger.
Yeah, just watching this rampage, absolutely tearing these players apart right now, showing off why he is not a plain burger anymore. He's grown up into a spicy burger. As he finds so many kills there. I'm pretty sure he's 10 and 2, working on his streaks right now, and that's going to be actually a 10 life lead for Toronto. So they have 10 lives. All they got to do is maintain that lead throughout these rounds in order to secure round 5 defense.
All right, we're gonna stick here with Burger, see what he does to start this. Looking for some long range shots with the 74U. I would think he'd want to get up a little bit closer. So this team is starting to win some of the gunfights in mid, but no real map control going either way yet. Burger does look like he's playing his life here. Maybe playing for those streaks.
He's definitely playing for those streaks, as he will get taken down by Edge on a cheeky little angle on the middle tank. And map control, as per usual, going towards the way of the defensive side. Florida this time going to be on that side of the map as BP3 gets cut down from a flank. Sen going to find one on the point. And now you can see Florida starting to push up. Sen's going to find another one up close. And they're trying to gain control of these spawns, get these spawn kills, and put that 10 life lead back in their name.
Solomon hiding in the corner here. I mean, they know he's in this area. Are they going to check this exact corner? They do, but he still gets the kill. You are getting some of Falters here pushed up. They're going to look for stop the clock here, but I mean, he's surrounded, right? He doesn't have much help. Gets shot in the back.
Yeah, that's a great play by Edge. Just hops up on the cat. He finds the second one. Is he looking for the third? No, he's just playing his life. Chris going to find him now. Chris almost finds the second with some help at B3. That's some nice shots on the Senpai there to gain control of the B site. And this is probably the first time we've seen Toronto break through on offense.
Yeah, 16 seconds left, so this is the time. This is probably their last hold if they get taken out. You do see Majestic, as we were talking about, starting to try to get towards this A or put A pressure on. So they do manage to secure B. Majestic is in a 1v3 gunfight over here. Teammates starting to rotate over. They're going to have two heading towards bricks.
Great shots there from Chris, just isn't able to inch out the kill. His Handpoint going to get his trade. And so this is the setup that we're starting to see. One player going to be on that insane head glitch behind the satellite, and the rest just watching his back and flank. BP3 going to find one to open up. Majestic going to gain control of bricks for him. As 4 players starting to swarm now. Edge, though, going to find 2. He does get taken down, so it's only going to be 1 player left on the point. Majestic coming in from the flank.
Oh, he runs out of ammo!
Out of ammo!
Oh,
and
no!
he will get taken down. I was waiting for that kill, but he does just inch out of ammo, and Sin gonna regain that map control towards the middle. He is getting hunted though by Chris. It's Chris on the flank. He does find him. That's the opening kill that they need. Senpai though willing to trade it. Edge gonna get taken down, leaving that 1 player back on the point. Soulman, the man on the mission to hold the point. Shots are going down. He's heading towards outer. Sin's not gonna be able to get the kill, but Soulman is. But the map control, the A control, going over the way of Toronto Falters at this moment.
Yeah, it's 13 seconds left. They got the last kill with 16. Can they hold out here as it's now becoming a foot race for reinforcements? Christopher needs to get this kill and get on the hill. He's got 6 seconds to work with. He gets the kill, just needs to fly onto the hill. Get the contest time. He does get there. He's got to wait for his teammates.
8 seconds. This has to be perfect from Toronto if they want to win. Handplane flies out. Gonna get caught down. Majestic as well. BP3 finds one before he gets traded. And Chris all alone on the point. His teammates running out of respawns. He has to go huge, but he will get taken down. And the time will run out. But the silver lining in that round for Toronto is that they still have a 5-life lead total in the match.
Man, I don't play enough Control because I cannot keep track of those lives. So I'm glad you're here. Doing the basic math is this is the hardest kill cam to watch. It is skipping, but Edge did get some nice kills there for this kill cam.
I think that was the important kill there onto Handplane, the one that took him off streaks. So truly the biggest kill. As Handplane still putting up decent numbers for his team. He hasn't really slowed down much. 15-9. Not a big streak that we've seen again, but still leading the lobby right now in terms of kills.
Going back to defense, let's see if he gets his way through the vents again. Finds all those kills. Like he did seem to want to head towards that dark area. He has all of Florida sitting in front of him right now.
And BP3 and the rest of Toronto are trying to go on that flank, but eventually we'll have to back down. As Edge going to find 2. He's going to get on top of Cat, try to gain some map control. As Shoulder's just getting thrown out. Chris taking some pop shots at Soul replying in stride. As 1 player is going to be getting lights, he gets taken down, but Sin through the vent manages to push up. He's going on a huge flank. He finds a second, but cannot find the third, so Soulman looking to catch his trade. The flash comes out, though. Tac mask in effect as he does take down that player on lights. And right now, the map control is going the way of Florida to start out, despite not having anybody on the point.
Yes, Florida does have everyone over there. Nobody's really going to start rotating towards that A yet. As maybe Edge starts rotating towards green, getting that pressure onto the A site. He knows BP3 is up here. He can see him on the minimap shooting at his teammates. They do get wiped off of B here, so Edge managing to pick up 1 kill, looking for more, but not enough. As now Christopher starts to get the kills, but then gets quickly traded out. Burger trying to get back to his spot where he went on that huge streak. Just kind of, I mean, teams are kind of settling into just going even at this point right now. Nobody really popping off.
Yeah, and 20 seconds left. Florida's got to stop the time. Chris manages to find 1. BP3 also there, but 1 player, Soulman, going to be left standing for Florida. He's going to be on the point, grabbing that test time. Senpai loses a huge gunfight. Great shots by BP3. As the rest of Florida goes down with 10 seconds left, I don't think they can win this round. I don't think they can hop on.
What a grenade by Sin. That is...
Grenade.
Sign that man to the NFL. I think everybody in this game can throw 80 yards. So, 2-1 Toronto Falters.
Yeah, I think at the end of that round, Toronto had a 4-life lead. So add that onto their 5 for the map. They're going to be up 9 lives here. So if I'm Florida, what I'm really looking to do is I'm looking to put Toronto in the blender in the back, basically. I'm looking to get on Cat, I'm looking to get on Caution and Dart, and in Artillery, just spawn trapping the heck out of Toronto. And just have more than 9 lives than they do at the end of this round.
Toronto's 1 round away from winning this series, so if they can just... I mean, even if you lose this offensive round, if you keep the lives close, go into defense the way this map has been playing out, you can secure yourself a map victory, a series victory even.
And it looks like we're going to see the 4 green rush that I was talking about before this game, as 3 players going to jump through. Chris going to find the opening blood onto Soulman, as they're just flying on this 8.3 stack already. Edge on the flank, but he is going to get read by Chris. They're going to have to flood through bricks now, but Ham playing in their way. He does get taken down, but a fly out. Sen going to find that kill on a Majestic, and they're about to clear off this A point with just 1 more kill onto BP3. There it is. But look where they're spawning. They spawned inside of Tools. They get a free ride over towards B here as Hamplane opening it back up again.
Wow, that was a long slide off the railing there.
Oh, wow. As he finds the second one. BP3 as well. Send last man up. And look at the progress on B. Similar to the story on A.
Sen does manage to get 1 off. He's going to get the timing here. He gets the second.
Ooh.
Those shots with the pistol. That's his like 4th or 5th kill with the pistol this map. Or this round even. As they do manage to stop the B cap from fully coming in. Toronto looking to reset, but I mean right now Toronto on lives, they're okay. They're okay with this back and forth.
Yeah, but they do have to make it through 45 more seconds, and look at the kill feed right now. It's all blue. Edge is finding 2. All of the players from Toronto are off respawn, and look at that map control from Florida right now. They're up 6. Make it 5 now as Chris finds 1, but they're only 3 lives away from breaching that map, even as Edge going huge on Cat. Soulman's going to find another one. Hamplane makes his name known, but he's traded out. And we're getting close now. This is 8. 8 lives separating them. Still a life advantage to Toronto. Is it still 8? Toronto now with 13 seconds left. They just got to play their lives. Lives are even now as Chris is flying out onto the hill. He's hunting down kills. He gets taken down. Life advantage now on the map. Going to go the way of Florida. 20-9. Hamplane hops on, but he's about to get taken down. He's chasing the lights. With no support from his teammates, Senpai going to find him. And with 2 seconds left, that's the round Florida needed. They are going to maintain defense on round 5.
That is crazy. They needed a big round, and they pulled up and got it. I mean, it was a whole team effort. No one person was doing, that I saw, some amazing plays. I mean, here's Sen is getting that good forward position, picking up the kills off spawn.
Yeah, a whole kill feed was blue at the end of that round. Not an inch of white to be seen.
Great plays by Florida. That is what they needed. They are now on the defense for round 5. Falters got to find a way to win an offense now. I mean, you just got absolutely whopped into your own spawn there at the end, so you need to regroup. I mean, I wish they kind of went for that A hit again. That worked out. They almost had B. You win a few more of those gunfights, and that's a different round, right?
Yeah, for sure. Even if they won just 1 more over at A, they probably would have got it, but this is a very stalemate round right now. Neither team wanting to go down on lives early. As Hamplane gonna find a nice angle on the edge. It's just slow peaks as a rally starts to build up from both teams over here by B in that lights area. As Senpai just manages to shoulder in and find 1. BP3
That's a huge kill.
That's a huge kill. As he finds another one with some great shots, maintaining the screen control. But Edge is looking to fight back for it. Sen's gonna pick up that screen control once again. And lives relatively even early on.
Yeah, the trades are going back and forth. That's a huge kill by Burger there. Make that a second. The cameras would not let me switch to him, but he was popping off. Gets a 2-piece. That might be B. I mean, there's probably going to be 1 more push here from Florida, but you'd like to see the other 2 players start to rotate towards that A site.
Yeah, and that's going to be B for sure now. So you have to start looking over towards A. Toronto.
They're up 5 lives.
Life lead. They can just trade down here, and 2 minutes is a lot of time to work with, especially when you're pausing the clock. But what Florida need to do is they just need to get settled up in the bricks here. As Majestic finds a huge kill, but Senpai going to be in position to trade. If Chris can find this kill, he does. It's going to be huge. It's a 2v2, a backwards assault now. BP3 going to find the player on Artillery. But one player, the Soul Man's pushed up. He's spawn killing right now. He finds a huge 2. But he has to rely on his team to get these players off of the A site.
Yes, he's going to cut off the 2-man reinforcement, but if these 2 guys can stay alive on the hill, BP3 trying to stay alive, and now as the solo does get taken out. I mean, that basically came down to Sin, was it? Or whoever that was pushed up. Yeah, Soul Man cutting off the reinforcements. I mean, trusting your teammates to win those gunfights and not give up the hill. Those huge plays.
Great shots. The life advantage, though, still in Toronto's favor, as I think Edge got some of the worst timing I've ever seen now. He's going to get picked. But Florida doing a really good job of adapting to this push now.
This is a huge break by...
This is the swarm that we're looking for. The last man standing on defensive side goes down, and I think that might be it. I don't think anyone from Florida can get there in time in order to contest. One does, but he slides in, but he's going to get taken down. Another one slides in. As Chris, he's looking to go huge. And a 1v1 in Senpai with the huge 2-piece to keep the control of A. Down 4 lives, though.
Down 4 lives. A minute left still, so Falters, take your time. Get your kills. I mean, their pushes, they've been going through this back push and really winning the gunfights they need, so that's 2 huge. Now down to 2.
But Edge still on point on the heady. He finds 2 of his own. Senpai can go huge again. A 1v1 jumps out and Senpai wins that. Going huge when he needs to. Edge and Senpai each find 2 to hold on to control, but you're not satisfied with trades here. You have 30 seconds left, and the trades keep going down. No more respawns remaining for Florida. Senpai finds one top green. That's going to be a huge kill. Delay the push. The push coming in from green now is he's going to get found. Senpai going absolutely huge right now. Chris stranded in bricks at the moment. Is he's going to find Senpai. Senpai going to get weakened up. Still wins his gunfight. Soulman's there to support. Handplane flies out. He's going to find 2. And it's a 2v4. Soulman's last alive. Going for the his handplane. What is that?
Oh my god. That was an absolute crazy series of back and forth. Soulman and Senpai trying to do everything they can, but again, it's back to Burger going absolutely huge.